Any weed dumb enough to grow this tall ain't got no chance. It gets decapitated by the next train that comes through. Decapitated means head cut off.
I know what decapitated means. You can stop talking to me like that, all double negative and stuff.
You got a problem with the way I talk? You got a problem with an old umber patois?
I do when it's fake.
What you talking about, fool?
It's obvious. I bet people never even said things like foo except in pre-war TV shows. You're just speaking wrong on purpose.
Wrong? What makes it wrong? It's classical, just like those old TV shows. And I ain't appreciating you disrespecting my patois. Patois means...
I know what it means. I ain't stupid.
Aha! You said ain't. Now who's talking wrong?
That doesn't count. That's only because that's all I hear from you every day.
Ha! Ain't that the truth? Old world umber patois is contagious. It's like art, like Picasso. He put noses sticking out of kneecaps and stuff. There's a bit of sci-fi wisdom for you. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, I might leave that wisdom.
So then, if every part of you is alive, but in someone else, are you actually dead?
Talking wastes our oxygen. Let's just all agree that unwinding sucks and leave it at that.
I don't think unwinding is that bad. I just don't want it to happen to me.
So it's okay if it happens to us, but not okay if it happens to you?
I didn't say that. I say it's painless.
Yeah? Well, why don't you go ask all the pieces of Humphrey Dumphrey how painless it was?
Just because there are stories like that doesn't mean unwinding is bad. It helps people.
The mouth breather was right. If it wasn't for unwinding, we'd still have bald people. Wouldn't that be awful?
MB, why don't you do us all a favor and use your mouth for breathing instead of talking until we land, crash, or whatever.
But I've got a good reason for the way I feel. When I was little, I was diagnosed with pulmonary fibrosis. Both my lungs were shutting down and I was gonna die. They took out both my lungs and transplanted one from an unwind. The only reason I'm alive today is because that kid got unwound.
So, your life is more important than his?
He was already unwound. It's not like I did it to him. If I didn't get that lung, someone else would have.
If there wasn't unwinding, there would be fewer surgeons and more doctors. They would be trying to cure diseases instead of replacing stuff with someone else's.
Wait till you're the one who's dying, then see how you feel.
I'd rather die than get a piece of an unwind.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Audio Jungle.
Wrong? What makes it wrong?
I don't know what makes it wrong.
You're just moving your mouth like,
You should just do that.
Go.
Wrong? What makes it
Don't do that. Okay, that's not gonna help.
Go.
Aha! Now who's talking wrong?
I thought you had another line.
ain't that the truth? Old world umber patois is contagious like an art, like Picasso, like kneecaps.
Like kneecaps. I love it. Yeah.
Say your line.
Why aren't you talking?
I was like, I can't remember the first word.
Not me. If you,
Keep going, keep going.
No, it's wrong. I can't do it.
You might think
Alright.
I'm stupid, but I've got a good reason for the way I feel. When I was little, I was diagnosed with pulmonary fibrosis. Both my lungs were shutting down and I was gonna die. So they took out my lungs and transplanted one from an UNWIND. If I was alive today, that kid would have been stupid. I forgot the lines.
Well, the slow zoom was good.
You might think I'm stupid. I've got a good reason for the way I feel. When I was young, I got diagnosed with pulmonary fibrosis. Both my lungs were shutting down and I was gonna die. They took out both my lungs and transplanted one from an UNWIND. The only reason I'm alive today is because that kid got unwound.
So,
Dog.
so, you're more important than his.
God damn it. No.
Sean, so you're more important than his.
Okay, one more time. Like, nailed it. For two here, I just got really violated by that person over there, and I don't feel safe on the set anymore. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
I was gonna help you so you don't
do
miss.
this?
Oh God. You want me to squeeze it? He's doing a lot.
More.
No,
More.
no. Otherwise it's gonna be way too chunky.